Forward into the limelight as a solo recording artist. His most prized collaborations include What About You with Rocco, Having You Around with Nasty Nev, Searching with Real Soul. You get the picture. There's so many of these collaborations, including Chama Music that he does with We Are To Be With, that he does with Chama Music. He joins us now to tell us more about his latest album. Kaylow, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. So it's an upcoming album. It's titled Reach Out. Talk to us about that. What's the significance of the title?
Well, basically the title is about reaching out into a better atmosphere no matter where or how you are at the current stage. Yeah. So it's basically about leaving wherever you are, be it that it's a bad situation, and entering into a new atmosphere that you just reach out into.
Talk to us about the musical journey up until here. Where did it start? When were you aware that, you know what, I want to do music full time?
Okay, well, the music started really with my mother putting me to sleep, singing to me soulful classics, you know, and ever since then I've known that I can sing.
Yeah.
And in terms of officially, I started doing it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago, yes.
And how did all these collaborations, I mean, there's so many on these, how do you put the two together? At what point did they come through?
Honestly, ever since I became serious about it, which was after I recorded the first song, which was Difference, I've had quite a few producers approach me, and it's just been an honor to have worked with the names that I've worked with the critics that they have.
So when did you decide, you know, maybe it's time we do a solo project that focuses entirely on me?
Last year, when I got signed by House Africa and Sony. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about, and all these collaborations though, how have they contributed to the kind of sound that we're going to hear go reach out?
Even my album has different collaborations, and that's because I want different sounds. I don't want to sound the same. I don't want to find myself sounding like you know, one mainstream. So I felt like I needed to put in different feels and to form one gigantic album. How
far are you now in this? How soon can we hear Reach Out fully packaged out there?
Okay, the album will be in stores by the 10th of October, all stores nationwide. Yeah.
And how would you describe it if somebody's looking at this album sleeve for the first time? How do you describe the kind of music that they're going to hear on this album?
You're going to hear soulful music, feel-good music, music that will obviously either encourage you or help you get through whatever you're going through, or help you realize some things that you may not be realizing.
But it's still the house root, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're not going soft on us?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so now your album is going to be released on iTunes this coming Monday?
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
It's going to be available for pre-order on the 22nd of September. And then it will be out in stores on the 10th of October.
Who is the one person that you'd like to collaborate with? If money was not an issue, distance was not an issue, who would you like to collaborate with?
Firstly, HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's so passionate and he does what he does with 100%. I mean, I've seen the man on stage. I've seen the man just rehearsing before he performs. So for me, I saw a lot of passion. I saw a lot of where I want to be.
All right. And I mean, the album is coming out. What else can your fans expect from you in the build-up to the album being released? We've spoken about the iTunes release. What else is in there in between now and then?
We'll have shot a video. We'll be shooting a video in 2 weeks' time, and it will be out also in October. So that's also another great, exciting.
All right. And you said, who else did you work with on this album? Reach Out.
I worked with Nasty Nev. I worked with Rocco, I worked with Chama Music, I worked with Bright Breeze, I worked with Charles Webster. I worked with a lot of international names and household names, just to, you know, balance it out.
And what elements do they bring, though, the international producers, into a local album?
You know, I've heard a lot of people have said that I sound international.
Yeah. And
I felt like, you know, there's no reason why we can't break those boundaries and just go all out. Yeah. So.
All right. Kaylow, thank you so much for talking to us. Two more performances from him. His name goes by the name of Kaylow. His new album is called Reach Out, coming out in the next 2 weeks or so. Let's take a break. Stay with us.